Okay, so now that we finished our lesson, you guys are going to put this into practice. You're going to do a project on fallacy and the rhetorical appeals. Now, this looks hefty. It is not that bad, okay? And you have a whole week to do it. Your assignment says students will create an advertising proposal that encompasses knowledge of persuasive appeals, intended audience, logical fallacies, and effective advertising techniques in a variety of media outlets. Here's your scenario. You work in advertising, and you've been hired to create a print and radio advertisement for a client. You must rock this project. The proposal has to win a campaign against other competing agencies, or you could lose your client. Now, you have to come up with the product you're selling and the company you're working for, okay? And you have 4 parts to this. Number 1, you need to decide what your strategy is. You must focus on one of Aristotle's appeals for your campaign, ethos, pathos, or logos. You must decide what the big idea is, okay? What is the hook, the theme, or the main message you're wanting your audience to remember? Make sure you have some unique value there. Why should your audience choose the product you're selling? Give some ideas for the main creative concept, okay? What are the benefits of your product, expected outcomes, creative ideas to be used? What will attract attention and prove relevant to your potential customers? Think of reasons why your audience may not buy your product. If this was an advertisement on the internet, what are some reasons someone wouldn't click? What are some reasons someone might click? What are the rational and emotional benefits of your product? What call to action do you want to send? How will it benefit consumers, etc.? Part 2. So this is your planning phase. Often the planning phase is the most intense, okay? Part 2 is your audience. I want you to give me a description of your audience. Tell me what you think your audience's knowledge is of the subject matter. Think about your audience's main questions or concerns, and what is the main action that you want your audience to take. Here is what you're going to turn into me. Part 3, you need to create one print ad. You can do this physically. I would rather you do it digitally, #COVID, okay? But you can do it physically. I'll still accept it. You can use something like canva.com or other similar websites that allow you to build like a digital flyer, essentially. I don't know if you've ever used Canva, but no. You make like these. Oh, see here, ones I've made. But you can make these like, well, anyway. So you need one print ad and one radio script. I've like bolded, underlined, and italicized this. Now you can record a radio script. You can record your voice if you want to, but I'm not requiring you to do that. Just a script for a 30-second radio advertisement. Your overall task is that you must focus on one of Aristotle's appeals throughout your campaign, and you must include at least one fallacy in your ad. The appeal and the fallacy should be obvious to me. Number 4, this is kind of a reflection. Include a description of the appeal you used and your logical fallacy and evaluate how they were effective. Would you fall for your tactics and buy this product? Okay. For submission, you should create your own Google Doc and clearly label all 4 sections in your document. Your print ads should be in the document as well as a Jamboard. I just want everybody else to be able to see your work, okay? So you would put just your print ad here. You don't have to put your script here as well, just your ad. No. Yes, I want you to use one rhetorical appeal, ethos, pathos, and logos, and at least one logical fallacy in your ad. So you're wanting to sucker people into doing something, okay? Any questions about this? For A days, this is due 1 week from today on Monday. For my B days, this will be due next Tuesday.